being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Quick feed to Spurgeon. Here's a rocket of a shot. And a quick save on that one. He tries to tuck it in. Denies him again.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Taken by Spurgeon. Tremendous stop by Anderson. And now he moves it to Svechnikov. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes the feed. Puck sent over to Rossi. Cuts to the paint. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Svechnikov. Directs it on over to Kaprizov. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Moves the puck over to Walker. Great reach with the poke check by Middleton. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Looks to get the puck over to Boldy. They've got some momentum here. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Minnesota's got into the offensive zone. Great save by Anderson. The Hurricanes have it now. From the left side, takes it at center. Tries to feed it over to Juracek. And that's stolen by Kotkaniemi. Gaudreau's got it against the boards. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And that's intercepted by Kotkaniemi. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Chisholm's got it along the wing. Taken along the wall by Gaudreau. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Tosses it on to Hall. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. And the puck skips away after that move.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Slides it on over to Robinson. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Merrill. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, trapper save by Gustafsson. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Big-time stop by Gustafsson.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Turns that one away. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. More than half the period has expired. Still no score in this one. Aho's won the draw inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Svechnikov. Broken up by Spurgeon. Svechnikov's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Denies him in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Angles it over to Jiricek. Great read to break up the play. And that's poked away by Middleton. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Here in the late going of the frame, the game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Minnesota's through center and now in the offensive end. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Fost. Now he slides it up to Chatfield. And he slides it quickly to Stankoven. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Now over to Eriksson. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Anderson. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And a solid save there as we play on. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. If you'd like to learn more or to donate, please visit our team website.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. No goals yet to the first 20 minutes. Let's see if this changes here in period number 2 as we get underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Minnesota's had a great first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of the shots and the possession time, but guess what? They don't have the majority of goals. This one's still scoreless. They need to continue to do exactly what they're doing, play aggressive and tack the net, and they'll finally get one.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Aho's won it off the faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Orlov. Slides it across to Jarvis. Moves it quickly over to Aho. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Beauty save path there. He's really owning his crease.
Quick pass to Aho. And he takes the feed. Gets in front of it. Grabbed along the board by Svechnikov. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Fed over to Burns. Off the post. Passes to Burns. Here's a blast from the point. Oh, and a stop on the play. Grabs the puck. Denied with the save. And it's taken by the defense. Into the offensive end now. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Burns works the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Roslovic. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Still has possession. In all alone. Comes up with the stop. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Minnesota's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Big hit along the board.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Shuts him down. And he takes the dish. Jostling for the puck and loses control. Big time stop there. Slides the puck to Nyquist. Hard hit frees up the puck. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Jiricek. Moves it to Merrill. it from the point. He scores!
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
Minnesota's broken through and has the game's first goal here in period number 2.
Well, typically the better team edges out their competitor, and they have been the better team through almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They trusted the process. They trusted the game plan. Now it's about finishing it off and seeing the game right to the end.
Handles it along the blue line. Passes it to Carrier. The Hurricanes cross the line and gain the zone. The Wild have taken control of the puck. Lays the body into that play. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Minnesota's got the puck. Gains the zone on the left wing. Merrill's got it deep in the offensive end. Grips it, rips it. Too many bodies in the way. Strong defensive effort. Picked up along the wall by Orlov. Quick pass to Robinson. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. There's a chance in front, and that's stopped. More than half the frame has been played here. We got a 1-0 game to this point. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And that goes off a player in front. Right in the low slot. Here's a short pass to Blake. Oh, look at this. That goes off the post and stays out.
Svechnikov's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Jarvis carries the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Svechnikov. And that's broken up. Moves the puck across to Spurgeon. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. And there's the whistle, icing the call.
Foligno's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Carolina's won the faceoff.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Moves it quickly over to Rossi. Minnesota's on the attack. Rocked him along the wall. Taken along the wall by Zuccarello. Quick pass to Juracek. Too much traffic in the lane. Takes the feed. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And he moves it up to Goudreau. Puts it on net. And he comes up with it. Great poke check on the reach. And somehow he hangs on. Oh, look at this. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Puck picked up by Walker. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Foligno. Breakaway. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Minnesota's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent.
Anderson Anderson's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Carolina's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I've really liked their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Shakes off the coverage. Scooped up along the wall by Burns. Moves it to Orlov. Minnesota's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, 2 things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
The Wild have come to play tonight. Look at this. What a start in this third period, Cheryl.
Yeah, timing is everything, James. In the game, you want to manage the momentum, and they certainly switched it there. They started on fire in this third period.
Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Jiricek. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Fires it on net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Minnesota's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And now it's grabbed by Chatfield. Puck scooped up by Stankoven. The Wild have it in their own zone. Chatfield's moving it ahead. And that's poked away. Minnesota's on the attack. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Minnesota's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Carolina's got possession here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Hall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Slides it across. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Foligno's going to play it to the corner. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Carolina's got it in their own zone.
Minnesota's third line is showing a #1 performance right now. I mean, this is critical when you have your depth players that are stepping up this big. You know that every player on that bench is going to be giving them stick taps at the end of this game.
Sends it over to Burns. Quick feed to Martinick. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Quick pass across to Zuccarello. To the front. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Anderson's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
The Hurricanes win the defensive zone faceoff. Great poke by Zuccarello. Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no! And that's taken away in the offensive end by Zuccarello. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Zuccarello's got it along the wing. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Carrier. Fires it. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Moves it quickly over to Zuccarello. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Grabbed along the boards by Aho. Gaining momentum up along the side. Quick pass to Brodin. Tries to get it over to Kaprizov. Here's a chance. That goes wide. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Brasso's got it into offensive territory. Shot blocked in traffic. Feeds the puck to Fost. Now a quick pass to Stankoven. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Loses his balance on the play. Here's a shot, and he makes the stop with the glove. Oh, another great save right there.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is...
And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
Carolina's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
And that's a great read to force the turnover. Centering feed! And that goes off someone in front. The Penguins are up next on the schedule here on this homestand. And you know, I'll tell you what, you talk about traveling fan bases, they have one of them. So if there's tickets still out there, you better jump on them before it's filled by a rival opponent. Roslovic won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop by Gustafsson. Picked up along the boards by Spurgeon. Minnesota's moving it into the offensive end. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. It's a 2-on-1. Cut it to the net. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. Carolina's trailing. That's why they've got the extra. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. Now you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
The Wild have pretty much sealed the deal on this one with that empty netter.
You put it in the empty 4x6 and you can almost self-guarantee yourself the win, barring a massive hiccup.
The Hurricanes take control of the faceoff. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, blocked down by Gustafsson. Carolina's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Into the empty net, and they score.
Oh, this is a tough one to take. You have the extra attacker on the ice. One miscue, it goes 200 feet and is in the back of the net. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Minnesota's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Gaudreau's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck to Foligno. Looks to pass it to Gaudreau. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Carolina's empty net approach seemed to backfire tonight as they just tried to get a little too aggressive, and it cost them.
Well, backfire it did, James. I don't like it. After that first goal, you put your tender back in. Why? That's just negative energy for the losing team.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from rinkside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.